everybody, and welcome to another Philbin Files with your host, Ginker Philbin. I am still battling my resource problems, as well as creepers. This thing's going to take a little bit more work, but I did manage to get the, where is it? It's around here somewhere. Where did I put it? There it is. The hourglass. And you can take the hourglass. So this is the hourglass that you can make. Sorry. Let's see. Take a recipe. I was looking for diamonds. I needed the diamond gear. So there's your recipe. And you can take this guy and you can toss it on one of these. And I specifically wanted light. So you can toss it on this here. Little sparklies. It's going to become Chronomancer's Hourglass of Light. But now I need sand. Oh, sun's going down. I need time sand to make this work, as well as I need to add a spring. So I've got a spring here I've been working on around here somewhere, and yes, my inventory's a mess. I've got a spring here I've been working on, and I need some sand. But that is going to take, let's be safe. And that's going to take, let's see. It's one of these things, winding box. I think it's these here, and I need these temporal ingots, and I haven't quite figured out how to get these temporal ingots yet. Get temporal dust from temporal ore, but I haven't found any of this anywhere. So I need to do more research on how to deal with that. So for now, that project is on hold. Oops, I accidentally opened the door. Grab my hammer here. The other thing I've been working on here, in response to my inventory material deficiencies, is this little farm here. Last episode or so I had been working with the universal seeds, and I had made a Yellorium seed and a redstone seed down there. I have since made copper, invar, lead, glowstone, gold, built some powered sand here. I miscalculated. I actually have to take this wall out one more so I can get the power through here. But I'm not using these yet, so I'm not too worried about it. But here's what I came up with. You have to right-click these things when they grow up to have them pop off, and that just seemed terribly manual. So I wanted to do something a bit more automated. And this is what I came up with. Autonomous activators, which in this mod pack actually require power. In at least one other mod pack I've been in, they didn't require power, but these require power, and they seem to use a bit. I want to try and figure out how to have them only click like once a minute or something, so to save some power. But anyway, these things grow as long as it's powered. These things will right-click them. It will pop up and float up into a vacuum hopper. And here's our vacuum hopper, filling up nicely with glowstone. I have no idea what this is for. It's a byproduct of, let's see, if you go to recipe, it takes you to Yellorium and plutonium, which is all big reactor stuff. So I mean, it's part of the big reactor stuff. I'm not sure what you would use it for, because every recipe I click for, what it uses, it goes straight to big reactor stuff, or Yellorium stuff. So we'll see. For now, I'm probably just going to dump it into a chest somewhere. So anyway, these things grow. They get popped off. They float up into here. Then I've got up here inventory cable, and it's dark out, so it's harder to see. But the inventory cable comes along. Let's check for mobs. Okay. And it's connected to the inventory machine, or inventory manager, and a chest. And what we've got here is a little thing that creates the ingots out of the chunks. So I'm going to show you how that's done. Let's do coal. Let's do coal. So we need a trigger, need an input, need an output, and need a crafter. Okay, trigger. Let's go ahead and name you coal. Interval we're not going to worry about. Input is going to be, check for monsters. Okay. Input is going to be both the vacuum hoppers, because I can't really tell which one's it's gonna go into, especially if I get a lot of things going. Target is currently up, and items whitelist. It's gonna be rough coal chunk. Get a rough coal chunk. Then we take the crafter. Move that down. The crafter. Crafting. Rough coal chunk, and it will nicely just stay right there for us. So we do this, and this will give us 16 chunks of coal. It's pretty cool. Excess inventories, I'm having it go back into the vacuum hoppers. And then the output is going to be this guy. Target, down, doesn't really matter. Whitelist, coal. So, because if you don't put a whitelist here, it will take the stuff out, skip the crafter, and put the stuff in the chest. So if I do this, come on, okay, so no coal here. No monsters there. All right. And as soon as I connect this, we start getting coal. Now that's pretty cool. Hang on just a second. Yeah, my house has been the plague house for us. So 32 chunks of coal, which is gonna be nice because we need coal to power this stuff. This is what I've got powering all of this stuff. It's kind of a mess here, but these are cruising along. And right now it's sort of at an equilibrium where it's just enough power to, or it seems like it's just enough power to keep all these autonomous activators and this powered sand running for just these 9 items. But now that it's making its own coal, we can maybe make use of one of these. So this is progressive automation, and this is, they're both generators. This is the wooden generator, and then you can take the wooden generator and upgrade it to the stone generator. As near as I can tell, it makes the same amount of energy. And I wanted to try this, so let's give this. Eat a couple apples. I wanted to try this on screen, just a little experiment here. And I want to take one piece of coal. You need to go away. Let's say we're going to take one piece of coal each. I should probably take this off as well. We're going to put one piece of coal here, and one piece of coal here. Now this one stores more and creates it faster. But what I want to see is how much RF it actually generates. 23, 24. It's like 2.5 times faster. And it's going to stop at 32. Okay, and this one, will it stop at 18 something? I don't know. Let's see. It's still going. And it still has more power. So we need to... Well, so that generated 32 RF. 32,000 RF. I'm going to have to hook a battery up to actually do a test of that. Okay, so we dumped that power in there. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to move maybe this. I'm going to move one of these guys and do some inventory cable down over to here and power probably this stone generator out of the coal that comes out of the system. So I'm going to do that real quick and be right back. Inventory cable up to here. I actually wanted to go straight down, but there's power stuff moving around back there, and I didn't want to interrupt it. So I can throw some dirt on there. But I can cover up some of this anyway. It's not perfect, but it works. So now this should show up as an inventory. Let's clean this up a little bit. And then we're going to take this coal. So we're going to take an input, output, and a trigger. So trigger, and let's call him maybe move coal. Save that. The output, make sure it shows up, stone generator. Let's try down items coal. Whitelist. Okay. And then the input is going to be this guy. Target down, items, whitelist. Now since I'm only just moving things around with this one, I probably don't need whitelist on both sides, but I've kind of gotten in the habit of just putting it in both places. So now it's going to take the coal, and it's going to keep stuffing it in here as long as there is space, which means this is going to continue generating power, and now our leadstone energy cell is actually going up instead of being absolutely depleted. Eventually, maybe I will have this cell have more of those. And it also means this guy isn't doing anything, so I can take him out. And I can... what else can I do? Yeah. So there's that. Now, how long is it going to take for me to get enough Yellorium to make the big reactor I want to power all of this stuff in the first place? I don't know. But we'll find out. So now I need to do something with all of these things that are hanging out here. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to do... yeah. I'm going to do more of... more recipes real quick for the rest of these. I have Invar, copper, lead, redstone, zinc, glowstone, and coal generates actually pretty fast. So I'm going to do those real quick, and I'll be right back, and then we'll have to do the next part of this storage system, because this will fill up eventually. And what I'm thinking about doing is, so this will be the temporary place, but I'm going to have maybe a line of barrels or something that these things get stuffed in as they go. So I'll be right back after I do all these recipes. And I've done a bunch of recipes. I haven't done them all. It's time consuming, but I have it working for a number of things, and we can see it's generating things here. This 6 Yellorium was actually what I had from before when I made the seed in the first place, so those don't quite count. But the generator is working fine, cruising along. I've got now lead, glowstone, invar, gold, Yellorium. But I wanted to share... oh, what are you doing all the way over there? Get back there. I wanted to share something else that I had in mind, and I need to get over to the spaceship, but first I need to grab a couple things. So I will meet you when I get to the spaceship, and I will see you there. And let's see, a couple things here. I had made some other worlds here that I don't think we've taken a look at yet. So this one here is Iron Hills. I haven't been there yet. And this one here is Gold. I named it Gold Rush. Have not been there yet. In the process of making those and looking for Yellorium and looking for Yellorium because I want to be able to power things, I found this. This is liquid Yellorium. So I think that's going to make a world full of liquid Yellorium. And I want to give that a try. I brought power cell, I brought a bucket, I've also brought a casting basin, a hardened servo, and an item duct. Now what I'm hoping for is... Actually, did I bring the right one? Yeah, because I can make Yellorium. So I can make blocks of Yellorium, and then I can use those to make ingots of Yellorium. So what I'm thinking about doing is I haven't figured out a good way to get the Yellorium out of the world and into the casting basin. So that's going to be a bit manual work for me with the bucket here. But once it's in there, I'm going to have it spit things out. And you know what I didn't bring was a... I didn't bring a chest. Well, I can make a chest real quick. Let's make a chest real quick. Nope. I need to get the wood out. Make a chest real quick to put the stuff in. There. Chest. Okay, so we have a chest. So that's kind of my plan, but first I have to build this world. So let's see. Where's my... Oh, I should change the dialing device. And how's my receiver? Transmitter. Transmitter is filling up. That's going to take a while, which is why I brought this guy. Okay, that's topping off nicely. And hopefully that'll leave us with enough. Okay, so we need to get... So this guy's going to go in here. I need... put you down. I need one of those. I need to put that there. I need to get the liquid Yellorium in there, and it's going to tell me error because I need a terrain and a time. So terrain will be interesting. Are you... Yeah, you're close enough. Let's save some for when I need it at the other place. So, oh, and I had organized these a bit. So let's see. So I need a terrain. These are features. Wait, is that terrain? Biomes. I need terrains. Materials. So I've got the material I want. What's... Those are biomes. Terrain, island. So if I do island, then will everything be covered with... Yeah, I don't know. What else have I got here? Don't want chaotic, low cavern, lakes. Feature. So what I want, I think, is lakes of liquid Yellorium. And then I need... Do I need a time? Maybe I don't need a time. Let's go back over here. So, island, and I need, okay, so that's going to give us that, and it says it's okay, and I just don't know. So we've got a feature, a material, and a terrain. Terrain, time, terrain, material, effect, structure. Yeah, so I need essentially a terrain. Right, well, you know what? Let's give it a try. Oh, we need to call it something. Yellow belly. Alright, so this is yellow belly. We're going to put it in here with the rest of our things, and we're going to go see if we can go there. Where's my dialing? Do 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 do. You didn't show up. Oh, duh. I need to put it in the builder. I forgot. Dimension is ready now. Now it's ready. Okay. So now if I come here, I should see yellow belly here. I'm going to transmit, dial. Okay. So let's think about what we're doing here. We're going to go hang out in a place that's all. So let's see, what do I need? I probably don't need you. Let's grab the jetpack and put that on. Let's grab this guy. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Oh, I need. Darn it. It's gonna have a receiver. I'm gonna need a transmitter. Did I make any transmitters and leave them sitting around? No. Alright. Transmitter. Doo-doo-doo. Transmitter is wood. Okay. So I can do wood. Oops. Transmitter. So now we have a transmitter. And I think what we've done before is we want to have a transmitter charged up and ready to go when we get there. It's going to run out of power, but that's okay. Did I have a generator? Oh, transmitters. And full powered. I didn't need that. Alright. I didn't need that. Alright. Let's put the transmitter. Where did I put transmitter? Alright. So let's go see what Yellorium looks like. Or yellow belly looks like, as we named it properly. Oh, I forgot torches. Okay. I see a lake of liquid Yellorium, and I see a lot of mobs everywhere. Okay. How can we... Yep. Alright. Go away. Go away.
They're swimming in Yellowstone.
Yeah, they're swimming in the Yellorium. But it looks like... Okay, so... Oh, there's a couple more. Come on. Alright. Oh, don't do that to me. Can I do... Yeah, let's... Oh, no, no, no,
was doing the Yellorium. Zombie, get away from
Alright, so what I want to do is we're going to swap this out for some dirt, and we'll just... Okay, hopefully there will be some daylight. If not, we do have our... We do have an escape route wherever I put my... Put it here, right? Yeah, there it is. Let's plunk this guy down. That was a bat. Oh, did I forget? I forgot a dialing device. I see trees. We can build a dialing device. I forgot a dialing device. I'm going to have to wait until the sun comes up. Unless I have permanent dark. That will make things interesting. Alright, let me build a dialing device. And let me see if I can light up this place a little bit. I've got some sticks. I think I've got some coal around here somewhere. Coal chunks, that's useful. Some coal and some sticks. I'll light some of this place up. And then we'll deal with the fact that I forgot to make a dialing device, because I'm a moron. Alright, I'll be right back. I died. I was lighting up the area so that I could get some wood to make a dialing device, and I got blown up. I got blown up and then attacked by a witch, and apparently the witch poisoned me and it killed me. Although I thought it used to take you down to like, half a heart and then keep you there, but nope, it killed me. So let's make a dialing device while we're here, which is a chest and more wood. I had some chests. Chest. And is it this one? No, it's probably this one. Yep. Okay. So this here it's building back up, but I think that's going to be enough to take care of me. I will go back, I will get my stuff, and I will use the dialing device. Think about this. Yeah, I should be okay. Yep. I should be okay. Oh, power failure, and I died. Apparently that wasn't enough power. How much power do you need? And yet another failure. One of these days I'll figure this out. Let's get rid of that death marker. Okay. Alright, I'm going to have to just sit here and let this charge up. 5 RF per tick, so that's going to take a while. So I'm going to let this run, and hopefully I won't starve to death in the process. And then I can go back to Yellorium, or Yellow Belly, get my stuff, and see if I can't actually start picking up some of that Yellorium, which is the point of this whole bloody mess. Alright, so I'll be right back. Very long time. It's very slow. I need to get one of those stone generators. I need to stay away from that because it's gonna kill me again. So I was thinking about it, and what I really need to do is go back to my primary base so that I can get some weapons and armor and stuff, because otherwise I'm just going to get killed real quick again, and I'm not going to get my Yellorium. So I also took a look at the time, and I've got about 30 minutes here. So for this episode here. So I'm going to call this episode done. And next episode, we're going to go explore the world of Yellow Belly and get some Yellorium. and then see about making some big reactors. That's the primary goal here. So the next episode ought to be all about the big reactors, power taps, and the coolant and control rods and controller, and all of this takes Yellorium and diamonds, of course. Um, Casing, Yellorium, graphite. Oh, graphite is cooking charcoal. That's right. That's not a big deal. Um, so I'm going to get all that stuff ready, and the next episode we'll make a trip to Yellow Belly, and then from there, hopefully, we will make a big reactor. In the meantime, I'm going to say, go faster. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye bye.